we want to first apologize. We were slightly delayed. Sheriff Tim Turner was up here with us in the booth trying to turn the lamp off, and he accidentally turned the whole power off to the whole shindig.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Turner.
And as a result, we had to reboot everything. But we're back, 3 minutes, 11 seconds left here in the first quarter. Stigler won the toss, deferred to the second half. Locust Grove had to punt. And Stigler, Mike, started from the 1 yard line and have driven the length of the field, and it is third down and third down and goal. Or actually, it's fourth down now. And so Coach Sherwood keeps them out on the field. So once again, we apologize for the delay in the broadcast. You missed most of the first quarter thanks to Sheriff Tim Turner. But we're good to go now. So here goes fourth down. They can get a first down at the 3. Perry
there he goes. He throws it open man in the end zone, and he drops it in the end zone.
Yeah,
should have been a touchdown, Panthers.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who that.
You can't see real good up here. The lighting is odd.
Yeah, it was attempted to Will Rose there, but good defense there by the Pirates. And so it's going to be a turnover on downs from about the 7 yard line.
Panther defense is going to take back over and about the 7 yard line, and let's see what they can get going here. They line up in the shotgun, hand off, and he gets.
I think Mikey may have lost a yard.
May have lost a yard or two, yard and 3/4.
Yeah. Preston Spears all up on that right there.
Yep. What did you say? A board? What was you saying last one? A piece of plywood.
2 before.
2 before.
Yeah, the width of a 2 before.
There we go.
So now it's going to be second down. They're going to say there was no goal, so they didn't lose any on it, but didn't gain. So Mike Stigler didn't really have a problem. Like I said at the beginning of the broadcast here, they started out at the 1 yard line, able to drive all the way down the length, just could not finish.
They got in the red zone and just struggled a little bit there. And here we go again. It looks like maybe for another yard loss, Jay.
Yeah, the Pirate offense really has not given Stigler. I know the folks at home missed it. They did get a first down, their first possession. That was on a passing play, but as far as running the ball, they probably have 6 or 7 rush attempts, but maybe a yard, 2 yards total gain.
Yep.
So they haven't had a success on the ground. So if I'm Pirate coach, man, I'm going to try to maybe put it in the air and see if they can get some.
Yeah, they need to get it out. Try to test our secondary a little bit, but, the defense has been playing pretty solid here.
Yeah.
And they got him backed up in the end zone right now, just about for a safety, and it looks like they bring him down on about the 4 yard line.
And guess what? Preston Spears, Martin Hare, Martin Hare there as well. They're able to. It's going to be 4th and long now for the Pirates, and they're going to be punting. But I will say this, Mike, their punter earlier punted from about the 45 and pinned the Panthers down at about the 1 yard line. So got a good leg here, but it's a whole different ball game when you're punting from your own end zone.
Yep, absolutely is.
Our broadcast is brought to you tonight by Bright Flooring Company.
Oh, what a punt, though.
I told you, man. Boom.
Right there on about the 45 yard line, hesitates, takes off. There he goes. He picks up about 10, 15, 20 yards.
He's still going, Mike.
Still going all the way to about the 12 or 13 yard line.
Wow, Flores made a couple moves there. That wasn't blocking. That was just straight up juice right there by Zach Flores. And so he's finally going to be brought down inside the 15 yard line. As I said a moment ago, tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Bright Flooring Company, Haskell Regional Hospital, and the Dugout.
The Dugout. So the Panthers are going to take over, it looks like, on the 13 yard line.
Actually the 12 and
they're on about the 45 yard line. Hesitates, takes off.
But
he picks up about 10, 15, 20 yards. We got Perry back in the shotgun, as usual. We got a yard full of wideouts. And he's looking to pass. He does.
Got Will Rose.
He got it out to Will Rose, and it looks like it's going to be a touchdown Panthers.
Yes, sir. And Will Rose 12 yards for the touchdown, and now Stigler up what, Mike?
6-0.
Yes, sir.
6-0, baby. And who do we got coming out to kick?
My boy Lopez. I saw him at Walmart last night. I said, young man, you've been kicking the football, boy. I'm proud of you.
He has, man. He's kicked very well this year. He started out a little bit slow. He started out slow, but he's progressively gotten better as the team has.
Yeah, man. He's young and got a great attitude, man. I like that young man, and he's got
Kick is up, and kick is good.
Yes, sir. All day
7-0 here.
And so with just under a minute left here in the first quarter, your Stigler Panthers 7, the Locust Grove Pirates 0. We're going to break for commercial, and we'll be right back.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
We're back here, Pirate Stadium in Locust Grove. We're just testing everybody's Spanish out there tonight, and that's why you see.
Well, thanks to Turner.
Yeah,
Turner when he hit that button, it
switched everything from English to Spanish, but we're going to get it fixed there.
It looks like it's caught at about the 35, and he picks up about 2 yards there on the run. Panther defense is going to be lining up at about the 37, 38-yard line.
Mike, and we got an injured player down on the field, and while they do that, why don't you give some shout-outs to some of these sponsors?
Go ahead, brother. I can't even see it.
I know. I'm struggling too, man. Casey Marlotte, CPA, Samboy Hospice, and Compassion Home Care. We appreciate you guys, as well as Alpha Drug Testing, Wood Insurance Agency, and RMR Pest Control. Hey, Mike, we got an injury here. Do you have time to go to a commercial real quick while they get him fixed up? We'll be right back, folks, after this injury timeout.
With a history of over 20 years in the home care business, Compassion Home Care is one of the largest family-owned and operated home care agencies in southeastern Oklahoma. We employ local people that know the values of being a southeastern Oklahoman. We believe in local people caring for local people. This concept is found throughout our 3 office locations. Our parent office is located in Stigler, Oklahoma, and our branch offices are located in Spiro and Tallahena, Oklahoma. We provide all of your home care needs: skilled nursing, physical, occupational, and speech therapies, certified home health aides, medical social.
Shout out to Compassion Home Care for sponsoring Panther Vision.
Yep.
So now,
yeah, going back to the injury real quick, we are competitive people.
Yes,
Me
sir.
and Jay, we love football, basketball as much as anybody, but cannot stand to see kids get hurt. And that was the incomplete pass.
Mason Jones was just asking him to catch that ball.
Yep.
So after the incompletion, going to be second and long, but I agree with you, Mike. Hey, Mike, real quick, though. Tomorrow there's a special young man. It's his birthday. You know whose birthday it is tomorrow, Mike?
Since everybody forgot mine, I'm not sure.
Oh, it's like that?
It's just like that.
Okay.
No, I think
Jay Vils.
I think Jay Vils is turning big 4-0 tomorrow.
You know something I didn't think about? Your birthday was last week.
Yes, sir.
Jeremy's birthday is tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
My birthday's Wednesday. Panther Vision Crew, October Boys.
October Boys.
Yes, sir.
Boys of the Fall. There we go. They got a handoff. It looks like they're trying to get it up the middle, and man, no gain there.
Man, Mike, I tell you what, they're having no success, talking about the Pirates, no success running that ball up the middle. They seem bound and determined to do so, but they're going to have to complete some passes to kind of force our defense to respect that and open up for the run. But that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Stigler up 7-0. When we come back, it's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Pirates.
Years, the word hospice has been synonymous with death. In reality, this is incorrect. We are committed to changing this idea. Samboy's Hospice is dedicated to quality of life. Our team of physicians, nurses, therapists, and social workers, chaplains, aides, and volunteers ensure dignity and quality to end-of-life care. We strive to make that transition comfortable physically, emotionally, and spiritually for patients and their families. Samboy's Hospice is the only local family-owned hospice in our coverage area, community is very important to us. We have 2 office locations. Our parent office is located in Stigler, Oklahoma, and we have a branch in Tallahena, Oklahoma. This allows us to employ local people to care for local people. When you choose Sandboys Hospice, you are choosing a place that prioritizes our local community and the families that serve our community. We are committed to provide.
All right, folks, we're back. 3rd down and 10 for the Pirates. Shout out to Sandboy Hospice for their support of Panther Vision.
There you go. They got a pass. Oh, almost intercepted there.
Morgan had his fingertips on the ball, nearly intercepted at the 45, but instead it's going to be 4th down and 10 now for the Pirates.
It's going to force them to punt.
Yep.
Most likely.
Our broadcast tonight, it is brought to you by West End Grill.
Cooks and Hills.
Yep, and who else?
Farmer State Bank. Give a big shout out to them for supporting Panther Vision and giving to the community.
Yeah, appreciate it. While we were going over the mentions there was a personal foul, big penalty against the Panthers. Personal foul results in what would have been 4th and 10, now 1st down and 10 from the 47.
The Panther defense has played pretty solid tonight, so there they go. They take off back up the middle again, and it looks like they're going to be hit for no gain or possibly a yard or 2 lost there.
Yeah, Mike, they lost a yard. You know, we were talking about during the break there between quarters, you know, Locust Grove, their game plan looks like, hey, we're just going to run the ball, try to keep it out of Stigler's hand, and roll the dice and hope we can maybe score here and there. But they're going to, if they want to be able to run the ball, they're going to have to be able to pass it down the field and make some completions.
Yep.
Yep.
Our defensive front there is coming right through that line and putting pressure on the quarterback and running back, and they're just having a tough time right now to run the ball. Now, a couple of passes I've seen them throw, they have there they go, and again they're trying to run, but it's going to be for no gain. But they had some open receivers that they just didn't.
Let me tell you what's going to have to happen, Mike.
Yes, sir.
If these boys don't start getting the ball down the field, talking about Locust Grove, they're going to have to call B&C Automotive because there's a lot of collision going on down here.
Wow. We just pulled that one. Jay.
I'm sorry, man.
Did you really just pull that out?
Hey,
oh, my gosh.
Brian and Cody Keys down there at B&C Automotive and Stigler.
Hey, it don't matter if you've been front-ended, rear-ended.
It don't matter.
What end it's been hit
It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Sorry, folks. We're just having a little fun up here.
Oh, yeah, we love it.
We have to be a little bit quieter than we normally are because we're in the booth with the PA system at the stadium.
And they don't want us in here.
They don't want us in here. So, well, they want us in here, but we
really don't.
We don't want to be too loud to where it goes over the. So, Mike, they did complete a pass there, but the only problem with it was they lost 3 yards on the play. So now it's going to be 4th down and 13 for the Pirates.
4th and nursing home, and here he goes.
Oh, does a little razzle-dazzle.
Man.
Mason Jones.
And he's down at about the 26-yard line.
Yeah, Keegan Good able to make the tackle there. This replay is brought to you by the Health and Wellness Center. Just a bad snap right there for the Pirates. And you know what? You know, this punter's done a great job tonight kicking the ball. And you kind of take it out of his hands there, snapping it over his head because he's been consistently punting 40, 50 yards. And what should have been 1st and 10 for the Panthers and maybe at the 20. Now it's the opposite way. It's going to be 1st and 10 from about the 37. McCade's in the shotgun formation. Tanner Mobley set to his side. Got trips to the right.
Single receiver to the left. Ball is snapped back. Looks like Perry's going to take it. He cuts it right up the middle of the field. He's wide open. Makes it 15 yards before he even gets hit and gets down to about the 7 or 8 yard line before he's tackled.
I tell you what I like on that play. Now, 2 things, Mike, I like on that play right there. Number one, you got your quarterback. He puts his head down. He says, hey, I'm not going to
Well, he reads it. He read it and saw the open field and away he went. But go ahead, Jay.
Well, I'm just saying I love that, what you're saying, but I also like seeing big Keegan Good going down the field right there, driving the defenser.
Defensor, yeah.
Yeah, the defenser on back down the field there.
Hey, you know, he made it 12 yards before he was even touched.
I know it. Tanner gets the ball to the left side. Touchdown, Panthers.
Panthers score again, folks.
So Tanner Mobley, 9 yards for the touchdown. No flags on the field. So 9 minutes, 24 seconds left here in the half. Your Panthers now at 13-0. Lopez set to come kick the extra point. Will Rose is going to hold the kick.
Hey, the running our running game always has to get going.
Yeah.
And for sure it started. Kick is up. And
it's good.
Good there for the Panthers, bringing the score 14-0. 9:24 left here in the second.
Yeah, we're going to break to commercial, folks, and we'll be right back.
Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire is family owned and operated in Stigler, Oklahoma. We're your one-stop shop for your basic auto repair and maintenance needs. We offer oil change, filter replacement, tire rotation, flats fixed, new and used tires, brakes, and rotors. Any questions, just give us a call or just come on by. Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire, 903 East Main here in Stigler.
All right, we're back, folks. Lopez set to kick off. Tanner Mobley, the senior running back, able to get the touchdown there. Talking about Tanner, Mike, going back and looking at last week, talk about him just for a second, man.
Man, last week we had 8 touchdowns total, but Mobley accounted for 5 of those touchdowns. He had 11 carries for 163 yards, and basically just broke the game open with his run.
He was dominant, man.
Very dominant. Yep.
And so,
and looking here at the stats, Peary didn't have too bad of a game himself.
No, he only had to complete 6 passes for, 155 yards and 3 touchdowns?
That's right. 6 out of 7 passes, 155 yards, 3 touchdowns, and he also had 6 rushes for 41 yards. So
yeah. So both these leaders of the team, McCade being a sophomore leader, Tanner being a senior leader here for this team, they both pick up where they left off last week against Tahlequah Sequoia. Tanner continued dominating on the ground, and we got to give shout-outs to our offensive line. They